I'm here at the Twin Springs picnic grounds, a popular picnic area that's just a little over half a mile from the Bradford side or end of Science Lake. Here's the overflow right here, and as you can see there's a rusty old chain link fence here protecting it. Back in the day, probably from animals and that, didn't want anything getting polluted in there. These pipes would run about half mile down or so, quarter mile maybe, down to a 50,000 gallon tank that still exists with a chlorinator shack and inlet pipes. And back in the day when the park was first built, they would make these chimneys like so. This particular one had a dual barbecue in it. And if you look at the top of the chimney, you'll see where a board used to be going around the four sides of it. And off that, logs would radiate out, and there was a stone floor in this picnic shelter here. The road's still pretty apparent that went through the picnic grounds. It's a beautiful spring day here, April 16th, 2016. So if you walk to the left of the chimney, this road goes all the way back out to ASP 3. And as you do so, you'll find more ruins back here of the picnic grounds. There are several barbecue pits, still somewhat intact. And right here, it's probably about a 12 by 20 structure, 12 by 24 perhaps, that you can see the piers are still in the ground here, where it once was. Bolts coming out of them. As you walk further down the road that once was, you'll see additional ruins of barbecue pits from way back in the day, 20s, 30s, when the park was first built, 1921. This is the original 6,000 acres of the park, or perhaps 8. I've read a little bit different. On the Quaker side, and then it expanded to just under 65,000 acres today over the years. Hope you enjoyed today's tour of the Twin Springs picnic area on ASP 3, a half mile down from Science Lake going towards Bradford. And you folks have a great Allegany day. Take care.